Guys, it's Alan, and today I want to preach to you. I want to tell you my testimony, how I got saved. When I was 18 years old, I was living life. I didn't really know that God exists. I thought He did, but I only said I believed in Him because others said they believed in Him. It wasn't really like I truly knew Him or believed in Him. It was more like I said so just so I could fit in. I could have, like, I guess, to be popular, right? But then everything after that, like my life turned around towards the truth, towards the better, and I found myself. And so basically, I was in college, I was drinking, I was smoking, mostly drinking. I was drinking, uh, driving. Like during class break, I would like drive to a store with like a few friends, get like a beer, a beer or two, drink, then go back to class to finish the class and stuff and continue the day. That's what I was doing basically until I started notice. Anyways, I was drinking, and then basically, fast forward a little bit, I got type 1 diabetes. So my body's not producing insulin. I was skinny. I was very skinny. I was frail. My face was pale. My parents thought I was doing hard drugs. Um, I was really weak. Like I couldn't even walk up an incline. It felt like I was walking up a mountain, like an 80-degree mountain. And it got so bad to where like I was sleeping more, I was drinking more, I was eating more, but I wasn't feeling any better. I was just feeling weaker and weaker. And I usually didn't like to ask for help back then because I thought it was a weakness. But as soon as I like start to feel like really horrible, really bad, I was like, I can't do this anymore. I gotta ask for help. I gotta say something. So I told my parents like I feel like crap, like I'm eating a lot, peeing every like 10, 20 minutes. I couldn't sleep because I had to go to pee every like 30 minutes. I'd fall asleep, I'd wake up, I'd fall asleep, I'd wake up. During an hour, I'd wake up like 3 times to go to pee to the bathroom. It was horrible. I had no sleep by that. And so yeah, I went to get my blood checked, whatever. It was like 400 something. I had type 1 diabetes. They diagnosed me with, so I went to the hospital. I started insulin. And I thought it was like normal, I just got disease, whatever. I'm gonna cure myself of it. So I would eat healthy. I would walk like 20 miles every single day, like no joke. I have like logs of it, like steps. I would walk like more than like 10 miles every single day. I would fast for 4 days while having type 1 diabetes. I would fast 4 days and something without food, only water. And then the last day, I tried to do no water, but I couldn't last. Anyways, I tried everything. My diabetes did not go away. So I was left with one other choice. I was in my room alone, and I was thinking, how can I make my diabetes go away? I tried everything. I tried literally almost everything. And then I read somewhere like about praying or something. That for some reason that thought popped in my mind, like God and praying to pray it away. That just randomly entered my head. So I was kind of mad because I didn't want to pray to something I didn't know existed or didn't see. I was like really upset. It took me like a couple minutes to finally try and pray. So I was like, whatever, what do I have to lose? I'll pray for like 10, 15 seconds. No big deal. I was still a little angry and upset that I had to pray because it was sort of like, a superficial thing. But I prayed, and for some reason I just felt love and happy. Like I prayed, I felt addicted to the praying. So I prayed for like another 2 minutes or three, I don't know, something like that. And I felt happy afterwards. All the anger was gone, the jealousy, because I was jealous of others who didn't have it. And so I prayed and I just felt better. And the next day, like, I don't know, ever since then, that's how I found God. Things started like happening to me. Like during the fasting, I fasted many times, not just those 4 days. Then I did a 3 day fast, then multiple 2 day fasts, many of them. And I noticed during my fast, like when my blood sugar was low, I would like hear noises, or see things or hear noises, and they would happen like it was almost like a sign, like someone knocking on the door waiting for you to go answer. It's something like that. That's what it felt like. So I checked my sugar, it was low. I really wanted to eat, but I had to keep pushing because I wanted to cure. That was my objective, to cure the diabetes. But the knocking, whatever, kept happening, the same sound. So I knew it wasn't like nothing could have been causing it, because the sound I didn't hear before, and it was like just happening on its own, over and over again. So I went and I ate. I felt better. I went back upstairs and the sound disappeared, you know? So I'm sure it was my guardian angel or God watching over me and like giving me signs until I figured out like it was him. And that was one of the first times I figured out it was him, or the guardian angel. It happened many, many, many times. Over 10 times, over 20 times I had situations where my sugar was low. I didn't want to check it, but my skin would itch, or like my hair would like itch, or like my foot would be tickling or whatever, like for no reason, like out of nowhere, until I checked it. Like I would wait like another 5 minutes. So during those 5 minutes, my feet or whatever was happening, it would persist until I checked my sugar and treated it, and then it would go away. So that's a sign that guardian angels or God is watching over me. So it's not a belief anymore. Like I know God is here, I know Jesus is here, and I know guardian angels are here. We just can't see them, but they're here. They'll give us signs. So I don't. It's not a belief anymore. It's like it's a knowing. I know they're there. Like I 100% know they're there. I trust they're there. It's not a belief no more. Though I believe in them, but I just know they're there 100%. So yeah, and I've many situations after that. I started like questioning things about my past and things that I never wanted to be. I turned out being. Like I never thought I'd have any diseases growing up. You know. I have a disease, type 1 diabetic. In school, I used to make fun of a kid with type 1 diabetes. He's a good guy, and guess what? I have it, you know. I never thought that would happen to me. And just things that I never thought, like multiple things I don't want to share right now, but multiple things that I thought would never happen to me ended up happening to me. And it's not a coincidence either, because it's more than like 5 things, you know. And there's a certain point where you realize, you know, this is meant to happen, type thing. So my diabetes was meant to happen. That's how I found God. Before, I was a ruthless little kid, you know. Before my college years, oh man, I made fun of people, I bullied people, I did things I'm not proud of, you know. And I'm happy I'm not that person anymore. I lied, I wasn't me, you know. And it sucked, but I'm so happy I found the truth, and I live the truth now, and I found God, and I found Jesus, and I'm with him now, you know. And I could help others and share this message with others. So if you were inspired, if you were helped or whatever, God bless you. You know, it's not really me doing it. I just so you can go up there. You know, I don't want to take any other credit, because when I watch people like talk about things like that, they take credit for it. I don't like it, so I don't want to take any credit. I'm just doing it because I feel like I should give you my testimony. I believe what it's called. So yeah, guys, God bless you all. Be well, be safe. Trust in the Lord, because he's there. And next video I'll talk about praying and how I've been praying and things been coming to me. So God bless you. Peace.